Hello and welcome to another Cliff Reviews Art House. This time I'm reviewing the film Sleep, directed by Jason Yu. So this is the debut directorial role for Jason Yu. There's lots of ambiguity in this film. Is it a psychological thriller? Is it a horror film? Or is it a domestic drama where the horror elements are a metaphor for the difficulties of married life and parenthood? This is about a couple living in a small flat where the husband has these disturbing episodes of sleepwalking, and at night he does these bizarre things while he's sleepwalking, sometimes violent, and this ends up causing a lot of concern for the couple when they have a baby because it's not clear whether he's going to hurt the baby. Now, watching the trailer for this, it looks like it's going to be a full-on horror film. But through most of the film, I did find that I was thinking that it was less horror than I expected. It was more like a thriller and more like a kind of drama. But the horror does evolve, and in the final act, we do get a bit of extreme horror in a scene involving a drill and a head. Which that's the kind of horror that's a bit too much for me, but this was the only thing. This is a tense film with a hint of comedy in it. The medium exorcist woman is really amusing. I kind of liked all of that. I really liked the music in this film. It definitely adds to inducing the kind of overall level of anxiety and impending peril, the evolving story. The husband, interestingly, is played by Lee Sung-kyung, who actually took his own life last year, sadly. But this does kind of give an extra resonance to the performance. This definitely isn't a film where everything is explained, but there is a kind of face value explanation of what's happening to the husband at the end. This felt a little bit too deliberate to be a metaphor, and I didn't really feel that this was a fitting ending. It was almost too obvious for what, apart from that, is quite a nuanced film. That said, there is a chink of possibility that this actually doesn't happen at the end, and that it's still some kind of metaphor, and that the ending is more open than it seems. I enjoyed this film. It's nothing outstanding, but it's perfectly at home amongst the Korean new wave films. I think that Jason Yu is a director we should keep an eye on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.